Okay, let's dive into one of the biggest mysteries of our time, the Epstein files.
August 10th, 2019. Jeffrey Epstein is dead. The official story? Suicide. But was he actually silenced?
And here's a big reason why people are so suspicious. Over 2 million pages on his case are still sealed.
I mean, the circumstances surrounding his death in that high-security jail, they're just so strange.
The Attorney General called it a perfect storm. Guards asleep, cameras broken, you get the picture.
Get this, the official autopsy says suicide, but a private pathologist found evidence suggesting strangulation.
To really understand the end, we've got to look at his mysterious beginning. So how did this happen? A college dropout becomes a Wall Street partner with basically no credentials.
Right from the start, his career was tangled up in huge financial crimes and shady international deals.
And from there, he spun this massive, global web of power, money, and of course, secrets.
His private jet, nicknamed the Lolita Express, made over 1,700 flights. Yeah, you heard that right.
And you will not believe who was on board. We're talking world leaders, celebrities, and billionaires. So when a prosecutor finally tried to investigate, this is the warning he got. Leave it alone.
And the result of that warning? A sweetheart deal that basically let him and everyone else off the hook.
All right, let's jump to July 2019. This is when it all really started to unravel for him.
After his arrest, there's a supposed suicide attempt. Then, he moves all his money right before he dies.
After his death, a new law forced some documents to be released. The keyword there is some.
But as these documents come out, all the key information, like names, is just blacked out.
A massive chunk of these files are still totally sealed, many hidden away under national security.
So, with what little we have, what have we actually learned, and what's still being protected?
Well, we learned Deutsche Bank got a big fine for helping him move his suspicious funds around.
But the biggest questions? Still unanswered. The source of his wealth? His accomplices? Total silence. I mean, this is the literal definition of a conspiracy. Yet the full story is just buried.
Which leaves us with the ultimate question. If Epstein wasn't working alone, who is still being protected?